We are here today at the beautiful Rogers Garden with Hedda Sains, the merchandise manager. How are you, Hedda?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you so much for bringing us into this beautiful, really, it feels like a home.
It is. It's a home, and it's a complete submersion in Christmas, isn't it?
Quite the experience.
All of my senses are tingling right now. The smells and the sights and the sounds. I mean, it's really unbelievable.
Yeah, there's a lot to take in. It's a little overwhelming, I think, initially, but I think people come here and just enjoy the entire experience.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So this is called the Christmas Boutique, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell us a little bit about when it runs and
So
what's here.
we opened the Christmas Boutique in early October. It runs all the way, obviously, through Christmas. We have predominantly decorative merchandise available right now, and then later on in the season, November 19th, we get fresh trees, different florals, and all sorts of original designs and bits and pieces.
Oh my gosh! So it'll smell like pine.
Yes.
November 19th.
Yep.
Okay.
And it'll continue to evolve. So even if you
Yes.
come once,
There's
coming
plenty to
again,
see.
there's always more.
The merchandise changes as we run out of certain things, as we get new shipments coming in. It's always evolving and changing.
It's amazing. Who makes the decision of what to bring in and how to actually put it all together?
It's a collaboration. I work closely with Eric Cortina. He's our creative director. He sets the vision, sets the tone, and comes up with the overall theme for the different spaces. We then travel together to Europe, and we travel to sort of shows in the US as well, and look at all of the options of merchandise that's available.
So where does all of this beautiful stuff come from?
It's a great question. We source products for the gallery from all over the world. We work with some of the most amazing craftsmen in Europe. We order Polish glass ornaments that are hand blown and hand painted. We work with craftsmen in Germany to get nutcrackers, smokers. We have a fabulous German artisan that we work with making candy containers called Eno Shower. So really all over the world is this product here.
I did not realize that this is a global endeavor.
Yes.
Like from everywhere.
So how long
Yes.
does it take to put this amazing collection together?
We actually start working on it in January, which I think
wow.
scares people a little bit. But yeah, right at the beginning of January, we travel to some of the trade shows in the US and start looking at the concepts for the upcoming year. And then at the end of January, we travel to Europe, which is when we work with the European artisans. We need to work with them that early to give them enough time to blow all of the ornaments and to manufacture everything, and then to get it on a boat and bring it
So
here.
they're making this to your order.
Absolutely.
Oh, this
Yes.
is amazing.
So this is stuff you're not going to find anywhere
Absolutely
else.
not.
Totally
No,
unique.
it's completely unique. We get to customize colors. We get to as you can see, each of our trees has a different theme, so we get to work around that. Yeah, I mean, 90% of the ornaments here are custom made for us.
That's amazing.
Well, I would imagine it's probably really expensive and out of the price range of people. Is that true, or do you have something for everybody?
There's something for everybody here. I mean, we do have handcrafted pieces, as I said. We have ornaments that go up to $50 or $60, but we also have hand-blown glass for $8.99. I mean, there's genuinely something for everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what I love here is that it feels like a house. You're walking from room to room, and in every room there's a different theme, there's a different boutique. Tell us about the different themes.
Well, so the theme this year at the front of the gallery is a vintage Noel, Christmas, and we usually have a focal tree in any space. This year it's the pastel tree you can see behind me, and that really keys the whole area together, and we then expand from that. We wanted it to feel fresh, maybe something that people hadn't seen before. It's a different take on a vintage feeling. It doesn't feel quite so retro.
Yeah, I don't see any like stripes or like pegged jeans rolled up here. That's what I think it was. No ponytails and neon.
The Santas in this area, I think, feel more European and
Very elegant.
It's
Very
incredibly
elegant.
elegant. Yeah, and just putting together a lot of unusual combinations with the natural pine cones combined with the glass ornaments, just combining different metals with different materials.
Wow. Do you have any
Love that.
bestsellers?
Yes, we do. We have, let me think. We've got our tree. This tree
Oh,
here has
tree.
been absolutely
Wait
the
for
hit
it.
of the year. This, ta-da!
Oh, look, the glitter comes up.
Check
Yes,
that
it
out.
It's like a snow globe, only it's a tree.
It's a snow tree.
This
I
is
love it.
This is the must-have, the must-have item for Christmas.
How much
year.
is this?
It's $49.99.
Okay, I want one.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
I'll
talk
give you
afterwards.
two.
You too.
Yes.
Get it now while you can, because I'm guessing that
Yes.
this is not an unlimited quantity.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because we spend that time ordering overseas and importing things.
Where is this from?
That one's made in Asia.
Asia.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
awesome.
love how the snow is climbing. I'm just going to let it run until
Yeah.
it reaches
It is
the top.
absolutely mesmerizing. I can see why it's your number one seller.
There, so tell us about some of the other top sellers. We'll put that one.
Well, we always do well with some of the glass ornaments. I can point out items on this tree. This one here is a top seller. It says Noel. And it has a little Christmas tree in it. This is is Egyptian glass. So this is hand blown and hand cut in Egypt. On this tree, this is European. So these are the incredibly popular, the baubles that we get that are glittered, hand glittered or painted in Europe. That's a great example.
So if we're so this would go so well in like a restaurant or some kind of like a public space.
Yep.
What could, like on a corporate level, what could somebody just take this tree and just
Pick it up and move
pick it up and move it out?
Very, very
wrap it in
gently.
saran
So well designed.
Very gently.
I think what people come here for is the inspiration. They'll come, they'll take a look. I mean, the most important thing when putting a tree together is the different textural elements. The size of the ornaments, the larger ones, contrasted with the smaller ones. We really like to combine glass with metals and crystals, so that it has some texture. I mean, people have ornaments that they've collected over generations sometimes, and so they look to have them on the tree because they're special and they mean something to
Yes.
them, and there's a lot of sentiment involved in the holiday. So people come and they're looking for something special that means something to them that they can add to their collection.
Oh, I love that. The one that keeps popping out at me is that glitter rose. I've never seen anything like it before, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Beautiful.
So people can treat it like a museum. It really
The museum that it is.
I do. Yeah, it is. It is quite spectacular for the inspiration,
Yeah,
as you said.
absolutely.
But even if you just wanted to pick up, and I do this because I have a few friends for whom I buy
Something
one
special.
ornament each year.
Yeah.
And so they, slowly we have our own history, our own story, and I come in and look, and it's so much fun. And I may walk out with 2 ornaments, but I have had a total experience of a very special Christmas, which is really, really exciting. And
It's something
we're
that
grateful.
we pride ourselves on here. We really want people to come and feel included. We want them to feel a part of our larger family. We want people to come and genuinely, feel that they know Rogers and that they have a personal relationship with us. We've been here for over 30 years on the property here, so we are definitely a part of the community, and it's really important to us to connect with the community.
Yeah, well, we
Well,
appreciate
it's wonderful.
that.
I wish that our viewers could really experience, the sensory
They'll have to come and
elements here.
visit.
So everyone come up to Rogers Garden Christmas
If
Boutique.
you could smell it, you would be so happy.
would be here right
it's
now.
really just aromatherapy. So
It
we
is.
need smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Don't you feel zen right now?
It's spectacular.
I feel
Please come to Rogers Gardens, come visit the Holiday Boutique, and I promise you will not be disappointed. It's a feast for the eyes and the soul. Hedda, thank you so
Oh,
much
thank
for
you so
sharing
much
with
for
us. We
visiting.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.